Hello everyone, the Kentucky Patriot here. As promised, we're getting ready to feature Miss Kentucky Patriot video, and we're certainly glad to have her. She's really shy, and she never wanted to be on camera, but Tim, let me tell you a little bit about him. He is one of the most enthusiastic pro-gun guys that you will ever meet. And Tim is one of these guys that you may not see his name in lights, or he may not be on the front page of a Shooting Times magazine, but Tim does so much for the 2A community. Tim is all about the community. He's not one of these egotistical guys that's promoting himself. He's always promoting others. He's the one, if you'll remember, that sent me the 1,000 rounds. He got nothing out of that. He paid for those rounds. He shipped those rounds to me just for me to do a 1,000-round test for the G2C. And that's not only me. There's an entire gun community out there that Tim is doing that kind of stuff for. He's even given away an AR-15. He is promoting the gun industry. He's promoting these small channels like mine. He helps. He just gives ammo. He just sends parts. He's just a great guy. Well, I'll try to make this video too long. I really try to work on that, because I'll tell my wife it's going to be a 2-minute video or 5-minute video, and I just can't help it. I love to talk. I love you guys. I love the chats. Appreciate you. But anyway, Tim, he's the one I had on my channel that I interviewed him there at the NRA convention. Well, he called me a while back and was telling me about this girl that had been close to his area. They were having a concealed carry convention. The NRA sponsored it. And he had met her, him and his wife was at that convention, and he had met this girl named Abby Walker, and she had some concealed carry purses that they're American made, that she is the girl that's over it. She's the one that thought of it. She's the one that came up with the idea, and they make these purses. And Tim wanted me to be sure to tell you, he don't own anything in this company. He's like me. He gets nothing for it. But he just really was thrilled with this lady, with her vision, with what she's doing for the 2A community, for what she's doing for ladies. Because ladies a lot of times don't have some of the same options like we do outside the waistband. It's not going to work for my wife. So my wife does a lot of times carry in a purse, as I know a lot of ladies do. And that's what she was there for, and was selling her product. So Tim met her, really liked her product. So Tim bought his wife one. Well, she really liked it. Well, Tim was talking to me about doing a video about it. Well, the thing of it is, I'm happy to do videos where we feature things, where we demonstrate things, whether it's a scope, or whether it's a knife, or whether it's a tac pack, or whether it's a gun, or whether it's ammo. But for a concealed carry purse, there was just no way for me to be able to honestly review that. I mean, I could show it, but I couldn't talk about it. I couldn't carry it. I know this day and age there's probably a few guys that do, but me and Tim aren't one of those guys, okay, that carries purses. So we kind of talked about, being able to do a video on a purse, and that's where we talked about my wife. She didn't want to, never wanted to be on camera. That was never her intentions. But me and Tim kind of talked to her a little bit about it, so she's agreed. So what Tim has done with his own money now, he gets nothing for this, but with his own money, he bought his wife a purse, and with his own money, he bought my wife a purse and mailed it to me just so my wife could have it, carry it. He knew that his wife really liked it. He was wanting to share it with my wife, and that's all I'm doing with this purse with you. Again, we're not trying to sell you anything. I don't make anything off of it. Tim doesn't make anything off of it, but he really liked this. I think her name was Abby Walker, and I'll put the link in the description below for the purses. They're called Aegis, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm from Eastern Kentucky, so I'm probably not even pronouncing that right, but I believe it is Aegis. They've got a website. We'll leave a link in the description below. Make sure you check it out. But he was just sharing it with me and my family, and that's all I'm doing is sharing it with you. Again, Tim doesn't make anything. I don't make anything. I don't even know the lady, but Tim was thrilled with it, and my wife has carried it, so I'm getting ready to introduce her. She's getting ready to be on here in camera here in a minute. But if you're looking for something for your wife, a lot of times people get something, they get the same things every year, but if your wife's new to concealed carrying, or she hasn't been carrying a while, not happy with her purse, not happy with the style she's carrying, or if she's one of these people that carry it sometimes, it's always better to have a good mode of carry that you're always going to have with you, that you know it's going to be there, because you don't want to, we talk about the importance of consistent carry. You don't want to carry it only when you're here, only when you're there, because you never know when you're going to need it. So Tim, thank you from the bottom of my heart, not only for the purse, not only for the 1,000 rounds, not only for being such a good friend to our channel, but being so enthusiastic to everybody in the gun community and helping everybody. And Tim is just a joy to be around. He's a fun guy. He's great to talk to. He's full of life. He's full of energy. He's a go-getter. He loves the 2A community. He loves the gun community. He loves to comment. He loves to chat. So Tim, a big thank you, not only from my channel and what you've done for me and for the purse you've got for my wife and for the 1,000 rounds you've given me, but just for being such a good friend to the 2A community and supporting everybody in all these channels. And a lot of times Tim will tell them, don't mention my name, I want to be anonymous. But he's doing a lot of things behind the scenes that you know nothing about. But Tim has really done a lot for everybody, and I appreciate you. I want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a great one. Hope you guys have a great Christmas. And again, if you've got a mom, a woman, aunt, cousin, friend, or a wife, this may be a good gift. And I will tell you this, they are on the expensive side. But this is something that you're going to have with you every day as a female. This is something that you're going to carry your gun with you. This is something that you may have with you when you're protecting your kids, and it's quality. So, sometimes when people say, well, boy, those guns are expensive. Boy, the ammo is expensive. But you got to think, what are you using it for? This isn't just recreation, although that purse is nice, although it's very well made. It's been very nice quality. It's nice to look at. But it's more than just a purse, because there's a lot of times women will spend a lot more on a purse just for looks or a little tag on the side of it. This isn't only fashionable, but it's something that your wife can carry with confidence. That's very well built. And I'll go ahead and turn it over to Miss Kentucky Patriot. Let her tell you about it, because she actually has carried it for a few weeks. She knows more about it than I do, and she can tell you from experience. So the Kentucky Patriot is going to sign off and turn it over to Miss Kentucky Patriot.
Miss Kentucky Patriot here. So the Kentucky Patriot and Tim have decided that I need to be in a video. So I thought, what better video than a woman's concealed carry purse? This is the Aegis bags. This is the Athena style, and it does come in some different colors. And I've had this for a couple weeks now, and I've tried it out, and the first thing that I noticed is the straps. They are double reinforced with these metal pieces, and they're sewn together. But the thing that I really liked about it is inside each handle is a wire. So if you are carrying this and someone comes up and tries to cut the handle and take your purse, their knife is not going to cut through this metal. So that was pretty nice little touch there. The next thing is the inside has two really large compartments. And as a mom, especially, I can get a lot of stuff in here, especially for the kids. And the center part right here is the concealed carry compartment, but it cannot be accessed from the inside. So if you're throwing candy or if your kids have got toys, it's not going to get in your barrel of your gun or get sticky all over your handle or anything like that. It can only be accessed from the outside with this zipper pocket. It does come with a holster. This holster has Velcro on both sides that securely holds your gun in place. Once you put your gun in here, it's not going anywhere. It has Velcro on the sides. Once you put your gun in, Velcro, just slide it in there. It's not going anywhere. Another really nice thing about this purse is it can be right hand or left hand, and you can still access from this one side. So guys, if you've got a lady in your life and Christmas is coming up, this would be a perfect gift. Ladies, go buy yourself a purse for Christmas. You never know.